This broadcast is a private broadcast not affiliated with the Johnson City School District in any way. All statements and comments made in the course of this broadcast are this media outlet statements alone and do not represent the views or opinions of the district, its staff, its coaches, or the athletes involved in this event.
What's up, fellas? Austin Brown here. I want to wish you guys best of luck for the 25 season.
Talk is back like we never left. Johnson City pride, you'll be repping the best. 5th year strong, this ain't no test. Tier 2 grind, we outwork the rest. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart, and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. Out here working hard, trying to live our dream. Got the whole city jumping like the varsity team. Ain't no way you can ignore us, we all over the place. Keep our heads up, never losing faith. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart, and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. Out here working hard, trying to live our dreams. Got the whole city jumping like the varsity team. Ain't no way you can ignore us, we all over the place. Keep our heads up, never losing faith. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart, and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright. From the court to the field, we see you. Every pass, every score, we're cheering too. Tier 2, but we're legends in disguise. 5 years deep, still aiming for the skies. Lights on the field, cameras in place, calling every move with precision and grace. Broadcast the hustle, the heart, and the fight. Johnson City shining so bright.
My name's Peyton Johnson. I'm Hallie Newell. I'm Carson Clark. I'm Hope Newell.
Hello, this is Ryan Daly. This is Cole Cahill.
Hey guys, it's Charlie Axon LaPaul.
Noah Cook.
I'm Caleb Cameron.
I'm Jackson Crowder. I'm Victor Tyler.
It's Bryson Arnett.
Hi, my name's Clayton Wright.
Hey, I'm Cam Hill.
Hey everybody, this is Cruz Harlan.
Hi, I'm Alex Zimmerman.
This is Seth Rice. Hey everybody, it's Blake Peters.
Guys, this is Gabrielle Overturf.
This is Logan Hunter.
Hey, this is Addie Trott.
This is Nolan Causey.
Hey, this is Evan Sanders.
Hello, my name is Peyton Smith.
Ken Ashmore.
Hi, I'm Kylie Duggar. Hey guys, it's Aubrey Williford.
What's up, y'all? Corbin Hagee here, JCHS alum.
We're from New Texas. The 2025 World Series champions. And you're watching TV.
We want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk, Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, the Johnson City Dairy Queen, Hill Printing, Signature Signs 618, Indigo Realty, Cardinal Claim Consultants, Ventura Bank, Edward Jones of Johnson City, Still the Show, SIU Credit Union, Moonshine Run, Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, Doug Smith with Farmers Insurance, Kyle Funeral Homes, Gibbons & Kills CPA, the Johnson City Food Shop, Bandy Drugs, Megan Rich, Attorney at Law, Hill Farm, PH Photography, All Layered Up 3D, Midnight Phoenix, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter, House to Home Agent Kristen Anastasia Samples, JC Man of Mission, and the Johnson City Fire Department.
All right, and welcome into Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium, Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians basketball on your TV, smartphone, wherever it may be.
However you may be watching.
There you go. As your Johnson City Lady Indians come into this one 3-5. Had lost 4 straight, but was able to right the ship down there at Meridian with a decisive 44-27 victory. And in that game, Shauna Mackenzie Mallory eclipsed the 1,000-point career plateau.
Right after halftime, almost. It was close after halftime. It was in the third quarter.
All right.
But we were excited for it. I had my camera, I had my phone out, and we had the broadcast going.
Yeah, and you forgot that you were supposed to open the broadcast, too.
I didn't forget. You went ahead and opened, so I was like, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, fair enough. They welcome in Cesar Waltonville here, Shauna, and Cesar opened up at the DeCoin Tip-Off Classic. They lost their first 2 to Woodlawn and Pinckneyville, respectively, and have reeled off 5 straight victories, including a BDC West win over Vienna that I think may have raised an eyebrow or two?
I know that as soon as I seen her 45, I don't know her name, but I recognized her. We've watched her for a couple of years, and she's
What?
45 for Sesser
Okay.
But we've enjoyed watching her grow because we've been watching her since she was a freshman.
And you're talking Lily Kirkpatrick. She's a senior, goes 6 foot. Got Zevin Zimbro at 6'1" and Anna Wangler at 5'10". You can't teach height. And it's going to be interested to see how Coach Ryan Schick decides to defend this Red Devils ball club.
Yes. I don't know anything about defensive plays.
Okay, so we're going to take a short time out. We're going to come back with your starting lineups and the national anthem. You'll see it right after this.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
All right, so Shauna brings us back. It's a fun one here tonight. Go ahead, Shauna.
I don't know. I don't know where to start. Sorry.
Well, we only did one commercial. That's what.
I'm used to only doing one commercial. Is why.
Okay. We got about 2 minutes and 2.5 minutes till tip time. Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I'm just used to like when we have a timeout or anything, we always just do one commercial. So I was thinking that. So
I got
it was just a habit.
All right. Again, Sesser winners of 5 straight, and it's really going to depend on how you defend those bigs. And we was talking about it. We was watching the Carbondale and Vienna game actually on the computer while the partial JV game was going on. But I said, my thought would be maybe pack in a 2-3, and any time that it touches the post, go and double. If they can beat you from 17, I would rather get beat from 17 feet than then just pounding it in and just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That way you can double, you can front and back. But it's easy to armchair quarterback. But again, you can't teach height. When you've got 3 that are 5'10" or better at the high school girls level, that's a pretty big squad. But taking a look at it for the Lady Indians, what you could do is utilize that speed to your advantage, as they will have a definitive speed advantage here tonight.
I like that. I didn't think about it like that.
Okay, so we're getting ready to do the starting lineups and the national anthem. For the latest listings, I don't know why I just said that.
The latest.
I was doing good morning I was doing good morning from Hill Farm, just randomly.
For the scores and updates, Chris Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter. Everyone's giving the high fives, getting ready to announce. We'll start with SVW. Is it Sesserville or Waltonville?
It is.
Okay. I didn't want to get that wrong, just in case.
Did you already tune me out? We talked about that off the air about 2 minutes ago.
I know we did, but I just wanted to double check.
Okay. It is SVW indeed.
My favorite part. I love when the flag comes down.
What?
We're actually very fortunate to have that.
Yeah, we are. And that is courtesy of Legion's Bank. And we will have the national anthem and the starting lineups.
Presentation.
This accomplishment is a testament to Mackenzie's exceptional talent, relentless dedication to the sport, hard work in every practice and game, consistency as a high-level scorer throughout her career. Mackenzie Mallory has cemented her place in our school's athletic history, and we couldn't be prouder of her efforts and leadership she provides to the team. Congratulations, Mackenzie. Now, please rise for the playing of the national anthem.
What's the saying? Better late than never. That happens quite often where the music just doesn't want to go here at Wendell Sterrett Gymnasium. Okay. Here we go, man. I'm telling you, look at this right here. Oh, we are live. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I did not have her. So it is Alyssa Schoenbachler, Anna Wangler, Zevin Zimbro, and Ava Kajawa for Coach Beth Grasowitz and the Cecil Waltonville Lady Red Devils for your Johnston City Lady Indians. It's Adriana Wilkening, Abigail Williams, Marley Rowland, Mackenzie Mallory, and Elena Chamness. So, Shauna, since we didn't get to have you open because I got the cart before the horse, can't give me a stock answer. What is the keys to getting this dub with the size of Cecil Lear here tonight?
I'm not sure tonight. I don't want to give you a stock answer, but I really don't know.
All right. Not really sure where to go with that one.
I mean, I could say free throws. I could say,
nonetheless, taking a look back at the starting lineups first for Cecil Lear, Alyssa Schoenbachler, Anna Wangler, Ava Kajawa, Zevin Zimbro, and Lily Kirkpatrick for you, the Johnson City Lady Indians. Adriana Wilkening, Abigail Williams, Marley Rowland, Mackenzie Mallory, and Elena Chamness. Both coaches with their final instructions here. We are set for some Black Diamond West action here.
As a photographer, my favorite part of the game is the tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, right here is a good spot to grab one. Baseline, maybe not so much. As Cesar will control it here. As that is Schoenbachler. She's looking up the top of the key. Gets it to Kirkpatrick. Now to Wangler. Wangler guarded by Wilkening. Back to Schoenbachler. She's going to hold there. Right side, and there's a turnover on Cesar They're first. And a good open there for the Lady Indians defense here. Wilkening dribbles through the trap. Gets it to Mowry. Ball fake. Goes by Zimbro. Off the window and good. For Kenzie Mowry. First bucket. First blood goes to Johnston City. Schoenbachler with the basketball. Across the timeline. Guarded by Williams. Gets it to Kirkpatrick. Up high. Shot fake there. Back to the corner. And Wangler. Wangler gets it to Zimbro. Zimbro gets it to Kirkpatrick. That's an easy bucket on the other side. Just missed there. And it comes away to Johnston City. McKenzie into the front court here. Gets it to Chamness. Chamness thought about it. And a lazy pass. That's a Johnston City turnover. Number one for them. Play up at the other end is good for Alyssa Schoenbachler. And there's another turnover. And those are the kind of turnovers you can't have. That's just got to take a little bit better care of the basketball to try to get your offense started. Tied at 2 here, just underway. 6:30 to go here, first quarter. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians basketball right here on TP Talk, wherever you may be, however you may be watching. Thank you to each and every one of you. Kajawa, right side to Zimbro, to Schoenbachler. Nice cut there by Kajawa. Good job of collapsing defense there for Johnston City. Schoenbachler is being hounded by Abigail Williams. Shot fake there by Kajawa. She fires from just beyond the free throw line. No good. Rebound, Adriana Wilkening. She's into the front court in a hurry. Loses it. Mowry picks it up. Almost lost it. Controls it. Chamness, 3-ball, wing. Bang, bang. So Elena Chamness dials it up long distance. 5-2 your score in favor of the Lady Indians. 5:35 to go here first quarter with Schoenbachler. Now to Kajawa. Kajawa dribble drives it off of her foot. Third turnover for Cesar. That's wow. I thought maybe it went off the tips. I thought that was poke check from behind by Cesar, but it is the Lady Red Devils basketball turnover. Johnston City. Our third. 5-2 your score. Black Diamond West action here on TP Talk, featuring your Johnston City Lady Indians and the Cesar Waltonville Lady Red Devils. Schoenbachler with the basketball, and Williams doing a good job of just absolutely hounding Wangler with it, and that's going to be off of her foot. Their fourth turnover. So the Lady Indians defensively have really just got in the craw here as there's a timeout on the floor, but the Lady Indians defense has gotten in the craw of Cesar here in the first few minutes. 5-2 your score, 5:07 to go here in the first. We'll be right back.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors.
All right. Don't forget, New Year's just around the corner. Check out Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale to get your health right in 2026. 3-ball on the way from Roland. No good. Rebound Mowry. And they're going to get a foul here. Let's see who they get that on.
4-4.
They're going to get that one on Zimbro. Her first, team's first of the first. Chamness to trigger on the baseline. Turnover, Johnson City, our fourth. Right side. Got to stop the basketball there, and that's too easy. Somebody's got to stop the basketball in transition there as Wengler gets the bucket. Adriana crosses over, turns it over. Fifth turnover, for the Lady Indians. Kirkpatrick partially blocked at the free throw line, and then it's poked away. Schoenbachler comes away with it. So both teams now trade turnovers here. 5 for Sesser, 6 for Johnston City. Schoenbachler right side, gets it over to Wengler. Wengler holds, gets it to Kirkpatrick, back to Schoenbachler into Zimbro. And Marley and Zevin Zimbro are doing some work down there on the block. So you got the two big up coming at you. So you got to pick one here. And Kirkpatrick gets it. And that is knocked away by Abigail Williams. She hits the floor. The ball, great job by Adriana Wilkening. Chamness turns, fires, good. Nice job of recognition. 5 for Chamness. 7-4 your score. 3:55 to go here in the first quarter. Schoenbachler. And that's stolen away by Wilkening. The 6th turnover on Cesar Valier. Wilkening had her teammate wide open, drew the contact, but no call. And it's maybe a little bit out of control there. But the jump ball stays with Johnston City. Mowry gets it. Ball fake. Off the window. Goes. Johnston City has came to play today, and Mackenzie Mowry's got 4. 3:25 to go here, first quarter. 9-4 your score, and you got to keep this pressure up, or let Kirkpatrick beat you there. As now it's Kajawa here in front of us. Right-handed dribble, right side, guarded by Chandler. She picks it up at the top of the key, gets it to Zimbro. Help. Floater, no good. It is ran down by Kajawa. Nice look there to Schoenbachler to Kirkpatrick. Can't get the bunny to go. Kirkpatrick up again. And the ball decided it wanted to take a timeout, or it wanted to take itself and go home. However you want to say that.
Oh.
Mowry just took her shoe off like she's done before and knocked it down in the first try. Couple Red Devils set to check in here. We'll try to get you who that is as soon as they enter the ball game after this first Kirkpatrick free throw. And that goes. Bella Gunner has checked in here, as well as, did I miss one? No, I did not. She's coming in for the shooter, and that's Riley Avalos. 9-6 your score after the couple free throws there for Kirkpatrick. Wilkening, man-to-man defense here. Zimbro's just kind of chilling, going to leave Chamness out there, and that was almost turned over. Got to be a little crisper with our passes out top. Wilkening, left-handed dribble, tries to get it to Mowry, thrown away. 7th turnover for Johnston City. Down the right side, they're going to get Wilkening on the foul. As they're going to say that's on the floor. First for Adriana, 3rd for the team here in the first. And the runner is no good from Kajawa. Going to be a jump ball. They've got to give that a turnover. That's 8 for Johnston City. As they said, that was a jump ball. And they get it to Zimbro. Good job of collapsing there. Good rotation. Nice job defensively for the Lady Indians, and that's what you like to see. Mowry now with it into the front court. Kinsey, right-handed dribble, right side. Thought about the 3. Wilkening's going to take it top of the key. Missed badly. And Mowry, hey, I got to get a foul. And they do. They're going to get that one on Avalos, who's just checked into the ball game. Her first, team second of the first. Kirkpatrick, the quick blow. She's going to come back in. Avalos going to take a seat. As Chamness will trigger. 2:07 to go here, first quarter. 9-6 your score. Shauna Hill working her magic behind the scenes. Mowry gets the inbound. And off the window goes that one. And that's 6'4" McKenzie after the Euro step. Got it to go. 6 for her. 11-6 is your score. Kirkpatrick. Now left side. And Gunter. She gets it out top, and Schoenbachler from 17 off the window, and that one goes for Schoenbachler. She's got 4. Wilkening into the front court. Adriana gets it to Chamness. Chamness, they're going to that one. 9th turnover for the Lady Indians. Maya Pierce checking in. Marley Rowland checking out. And if you're checking boxes, Marley Rowland, a heck of a job there in that 6 minutes plus against Zevin Zimbro. Now it's going to be Maya Pierce turn at her. Kajawa right side. And they get it. That's too easy. Got caught trailing there as Chamness got lucky they missed that one. Everybody ran off. They're going to get a foul away from the bucket. They're going to get that one on Wangler. Her first, team's third. Wilkening will bring it up for Coach Ryan Schick and the Lady Indians. 1-2-2 here. Travel. 10th turnover for Johnston City. Luckily, here in this first quarter, Cesar hasn't been able to convert much of these turnovers for Johnston City. Kirkpatrick up high. Right side, Kajawa. They get it there, and Wangler. So Wangler will head to the free throw line. They get Adriana on that one. That's her second, team's 4th, with 41.7 seconds to go here in the first quarter. First free throw was short. Second one on the way. That's way short. The Lady Indians basketball. 11-8 your score. 41.7 seconds to go here. Wilkening into the front court. Trap. You know it's coming. And so if you know it's coming, you don't want to dribble to right there where she dribbled to, because then the boundary becomes a third defender plus the trap. So that's something that the Coach Schick, you can tell that's what he's talking about there in the huddle. As Lady Indians have looked really good here defensively. They've been very impressed on the defensive end of the floor for Johnston City here, Shauna.
I was actually getting ready to say very impressed, very, I don't know how to say it, aggressive, but smart.
We talk intelligent aggression all the time.
Yes, there we go. 3s
across the board on the time. 33.3 ticks to go here first quarter. Mowry gets it here as they get it to Chamness. They got it. Wilkening. The reverse layup. She gets it to go. And that's her first bucket of the night. 13-8 is your score. Out top and Kajawa. Kajawa looking. She gets it to Schoenbachler. Right side. And floater goes for Schoenbachler. She's got 6 seconds to go here. 13-10. Wilkening. Another Johnston City turnover. That was late.
Yeah, it was late.
So at the end of one, it's your Johnston City Lady Indians 13. The Cesar Valero Waltonville Lady Red Devils 10. You're watching it right here on TP Talk. We'll be back with the second quarter after this.
In a world where finding the perfect home can feel like a challenge,
3 realtors are here to save the day.
Meet the special agents of Indigo Realty. No matter what you're looking for, the agents of Indigo Realty have you covered. With unmatched drive and expertise, our agents are on a mission to find your dream home. Because when it comes to real estate, you deserve the best in the biz. Indigo Realty, where every property tells a story.
Since 1921, Hill Printing has been proudly serving Southern Illinois, built on generations of family, dedication, and community trust. From R.C. Hill to the Sigleys today, they've grown through hard work and loyal customers like you. Whether you need business cards or booklets, Hill Printing delivers quality you can count on. Visit them at 110 North Print Avenue in Marion. Call them at 618-997-5304 or email hillprinting@mchsi.com. Hill Printing, where tradition meets print perfection.
All right, welcome back here to Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium. Lady Indians lead 13-10 coming out of the first quarter. Adriana Wilkening with 2, Mackenzie Myrie with 6, Elena Chamness with 5 for the 13 for Johnson City, 6 for Schoenbachler, 2 for Wangler, and 2 for Lily Kirkpatrick for the 10 for Cesar-Valier. Adriana Wilkening on the left side, now to the top of the key, throws it away, and that's turnover number 12 here for Johnson City. And there's a good pass. Kirkpatrick, the benefactor there. She's got 4. 13-12 your score. Wilkening with it now as that got to Chamness. Wing 3 from way out there. No good. Rebound, we head the other way. That's Kajawa down the left side. And get that off there. Thank you. As the knees collided there, and Abigail Williams went down awkwardly. And we're gonna take a injury timeout. We'll be right back.
Hey Indian fans, I'm Tiffany Dabrowski, your go-to travel planner for Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive getaways. I book Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, Aulani, Adventures by Disney, all of the major cruise lines, including Carnival and Royal Caribbean, Sandals, beaches, and just about any all-inclusive resort you can name. Wherever it is that you want to go, I can help you get there. And guess what? My planning services are free. That's right, it won't cost you a single penny extra to book through me because these companies all pay me to help you plan your dream vacation. And the very best news is I keep price watching even after you book to make sure you never miss a deal. Email me at tiffanydabrowski@d2travel.com. Follow me on social media at Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, or join my private Disney-focused group, As Disney Dreamers Do, and let's team up to turn your vacation dreams into a reality. But for now, roll, tribe, roll.
Looking for a fresh cut, bold color, or just a little me time? Steal the Show in Johnston City has been turning.
All right, we're still in the show back here as Cesar-Valier has it now. Out of the injury timeout. Schoenbachler, nice look into Kirkpatrick. A good job by Mowry of staying on her feet and just defending. As Johnson City will bring it into the front court. We have to use the left hand, especially against these traps. As that's knocked out of bounds. It's remained Johnson City basketball. 6:58 to go here, first half. 13-12 your score. And that's another turnover for Johnston City the other way. And that's the third foul on Adriana Wilkening. As Kajawa got that one to go, so she's going to try to get the three-point play conventionally. So you've got an injured Abigail Williams, and now you've got, as that goes, and now you've got Adriana Wilkening with 3 fouls. Right side, it's Mowry. Red Devils, nice look. Got to hit it. Oh, short. Rebound, Wilkening. The ball's knocked out of bounds by Zimbro. It'll be Johnson City basketball. 6:36 to go here in the first half. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians basketball right here on TP Talk. Wherever you may be, however you may be watching, thank you to each and every one of you. We are proudly a Tier 2 production. Mallory right side. Nice. She hiked it for the assist. Adriana couldn't get it to go. But very innovative there. Down the left side goes Sesser quickly. Wangler. Out top to Schoenbachler. Now to Kirkpatrick. And with 3 fouls, you're not one to reach in there. You gotta use your feet and play defense with that, with those 3 fouls. 6:12 to go in the second quarter. As that's an easy bucket, but Kajawa is fouled there by Chamness. Couldn't get it to go, so she'll head to the free throw line for 2. You could kind of see that it was one or the other there for Chamness on the inbounds play. As that one goes. For Kajawa, 16-13 your score, 6:10 to go here first half. That's off the back iron. Matthews couldn't get to it. Kajawa, Zimbro, Kirkpatrick on the floor. Good. She's got 6. 18-13 your score. Nice ball fake. There it is. There. The swing was there, just a little late getting to it. We have to utilize our left hands. Wilkening, top of the key 3, back iron, no good. Chamness, that's swatted away. And that attempt. Wangler comes to get it. Long throw to Schoenbachler to Kirkpatrick, and that's up and in. Willie Kirkpatrick with 8. Timeout on the floor. 5:17 to go here in the first half. It's Cesar Waltonville Lady Red Devils 20. Your Johnson City Lady Indians 13. You're watching it right here on TP Talk.
Howdy, folks. Hankering for more than just supper? At the Moonshine Run, we're serving up big flavor and a whole lot of fun. Dig on into our juicy burgers, heaping plates of fish, ham-cut steaks, and good old hearty comfort food that'll keep you coming back for seconds, yes, sir. And then stick around for our live music nights, where bands light up the stage, plus them theme nights and events that make every visit something special. Whether you're here for the grub, the tunes, or just good times, you'll find it all at the Moonshine Run, located on 37, just south of Johnston City. Moonshine Run, good food, great music, unforgettable nights.
At DQ, we've got your sweet side covered and your cheesy side covered. DQ, for every kind of craving.
All right, Cesar Valier has went on a 10-0 run here. Johnston City led it at the end of 1, 13-10. It is now 20-13. Lady Indians need to go down and get a bucket here. Wilkening with the basketball. See what they go to. 2-3 here for Cesar Valier. Matthews. And that's stolen away. Turnover number 14 for Johnston City in this first half. That is Elena Chamness's second foul. As Rowland comes in, Graceland Matthews comes out. See Abigail Williams down there. It looks like she may be done for the day. And that's the look indeed. And there's Kirkpatrick now to help, or she at the elbow. Down low, they get it to Wangler, to Schoenbachler. May have walked, got away with it. And the 15-footer is no good. Nice block there. Wangler partially blocked again. Zimbro comes away with it. Zimbro looking, tries to get it, and does somehow. Jump basketball. It'll stay with Cesar Valier. So it'll be showing Bockler to trigger. And they get it in. That's Kajawa. In the lane, no good. Maori Kajawa tracks it down, showing Bockler. Here's the top of the key. Right side, Wangler. And there's an illegal screen here. And what the call was. They get that on showing Bockler, her first, team's first of the second. Wilkening with the basketball into the front court. Gets it to Mowry. Tries to get it to Pierce. It's poked away. Turnover, Johnston City. 15. 7th turnover for Cesar-Valera. Wilkening gets it to Mowry. Mowry. Long three is no good. And it'll be Cesar-Valera basketball. And that's a John City ball. That's John City basketball. That hit the backboard. So a turnover, Cesar-Valera, they're 8th. And I'm assuming Coach Grassowitz not happy with that one there. Ball fake from Mowry. She gets the inbounds. Gets it to Pierce. Back to Mowry. Mowry dribble drive. Backs it back out. Stutter step goes. Drive. Reverse layup. No good, but there will be a foul. They're going to get Anna Wangler on that one. Her second, team second of the second. So Deuces Wild for Cesar-Valera here. As Mowry heads to the free throw line. First one is up and good. Kenzie's got 7. First point for John. First 2 free throws. I said points, but I meant free throws. First 2 free throws of the game for Johnston City here with under 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. So Sean Bockler gets the offense started to Wangler. Right side, she just blows by Adriana and gets the bucket to go. 4 for Wangler. And that's where those 3 fouls, if you're Cesar, you go to Wangler and until you can't go to her anymore. With those 3 fouls of Adriana, you've got to lay off defensively. Kenzie looking, gets it. Somebody's got to come to the elbow. There goes Pierce. Skip pass. Chamna, 17-footer. Way off the mark. Rebound, Adriana. Stutter steps, blows by, and there's a foul. She'll head to the free throw line. They're going to get Kirkpatrick on that one. Her first, team's third.
Chris says, we see you.
For the latest news, scores, and updates throughout Southern Illinois, whether it's junior high or high school, check out Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter. There's that free throws. A little bit off here for Adriana Wilkening. 22-15 is your score. 2:49 to go here, first half. Wilkening second is on the way. Back iron, no good. Rebound to Schoenbachler, quickly ahead. They're going to get it back to Schoenbachler after it got into the front court to start the offense. You can't get caught trailing here. You've seen that cut, the over-the-top cut. And Schoenbachler going to go to the well for a different set here. She gets it to Kirkpatrick. She holds high. Good job by Rowland. Good active hands there from Mowry. Schoenbachler. They try to get it into Zimbro. And a good job by Piers there, just staying on her feet, playing some defense. And I'm very impressed. Very makes you smile when you see good defense being played by your post players that are giving up a couple inches in height across the board. Off the window, no good. Poor Kenzie Mowry goes off her fingertips and out of bounds. It'll be Cesar-Valera basketball with 1:58 to go here in this second quarter. From Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium, BDC West action right here on TP Talk. Between your Lady Indians and the Cesar-Valera Waltonville Lady Red Devils. Schoenbachler to Kirkpatrick up top. And there's that chasing. And good job of making it up. And now that goes out. But Wangler, or excuse me, that is not Wangler. That's Bell Gunter for Sesser will head to the free throw line. That is Elena Chamness' third. So you're down Abigail Williams to injury. And that free throw is good. And now both Elena Chamness and Adriana Wilkeny have 3 fouls in this first half. And it's going to be a very fine line that you're riding here in this last minute, 44 seconds. Wilkeny with the rebound. Turnover, Johnston City. Zimbro, they've done a good job on her. 16 turnovers for Johnston City in this first half. So Schoenbachler, right side, and they get Kirkpatrick, and we got caught trailing again there on that screen. Gonna have to communicate between the bigs there. As Kirkpatrick's gonna head to the free throw line for a couple. They get Mowry with that one, her second, team's 5th here in this second quarter. Kirkpatrick's free throw is good. She now got 9, trying to get into double digits with 10 on this upcoming free throw, leading all scorers. Second one on the way, and it's good. Let's see if Sesser decides to apply some pressure. Get it to Mowry far side. Kinsey to Graceland. Ball fake. Now to Wilking. That was kicked. Wasn't seen. There's a lot of reaching. And that goes out of bounds. Turnover, Johnston City. 17 now here in this first half. 25-15 is your score. Left-handed dribble. Now it is Wangler. Gets it off to Schoenbachler. Now to Zimbro. Zimbro from 10 gets it to go. So that's her first bucket. They've done a good job on Zevin Zimbro. And we're going to get a foul here. And Wangler is not too happy about that, as that will be her third. Gunter is going to come in here to dispel Annie Wangler and her 3 fouls. So foul trouble across the board. Wangler with 3. Adriana Wilkeny with 3. Elena Chamness with 3. And another turnover, Johnston City. Bucket at the other end. 29-15 is your score. Wilkeny backs it up. Turnover, Johnston City. Layup at the other end is good from Schoenbachler. She's got 10. Wilkeny, and here comes the pressure. And another Johnston City. Okay. You got to control. That's an effort thing. So 33-15 is going to be the halftime score. This one, as your Johnston City Lady Indians have turned it over here 20 times in this first half. We'll take a short timeout. We'll come back with the Farmers Insurance with Agent Doug Smith halftime show right after this.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve more than just a phone number. At Edward Jones in Johnston City, they believe in a personalized approach, because why you're investing matters just as much as what you invest in. Located at 504 West Broadway Boulevard, their team is part of this community, committed to helping you reach your goals with one-on-one guidance and real relationships that grow with you. Call Sydney and Ashton Stevens, financial advisors, at 618-983-6317 today. Edward Jones, invested in you. Invested in Johnston City.
A home is more than just walls, or flooring, or decor. It's a canvas for your memories, a sanctuary of safety and joy, where every corner whispers comfort, a place where love resides and laughter never ends. You need more than just a house. You need someone to guide you to your next home. Let's go home with Kristen Anastasi.
When the storm passes, let Cardinal Claim Consultants be the calm after the chaos. With over 20 years of experience in roofing, siding, and full-scale construction, they take the stress out of repairs and insurance claims. Whether you're recovering from storm damage or just want to update your home's exterior, their knowledgeable team is there to help every step of the way. Call 618-364-2234 or visit cardinalclaimconsultants.com. Cardinal Claim Consultants, restoring homes, rebuilding peace of mind.
Want to know one of the best ways to show your Saluki pride? I'm Luke Martin, voice of the SIU Salukis and proud owner of a Banterra Saluki Visa debit card. Being able to use a Saluki branded debit card with no fees at more than 55,000 ATMs and special Saluki offers is a perk. Knowing that my transactions go towards supporting SIU is a win. Plus, Banterra is the bank that you want as a partner. Stop by a Banterra branch for details. Banterra is a proud supporter of regional athletics. Member FDIC.
It's easier to handle life's twists and turns with the help of someone who knows a thing or two. JCHS alum Doug Smith has been serving the community as a farmer's agent for over 25 years. As you prepare for whatever's down the road, he's there to help by providing you with a range of insurance choices and personalized attention. Call 618-993-9650 to learn more.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck or Fire Insurance Exchanges or affiliate products not available in every state.
All right, welcome back here. And Sean, we was talking about it off the air, but the Lady Indians were outscored 20-2, a 20-2 run there in the second quarter for Cesar, and that gives them this 33-15 advantage here at halftime. And if you just pour over it, you're sitting at 15 points, and you've got 20 first half turnovers. And I ask you off the air, but I don't want to ever seem negative, but it's kind of hard when you've got more turnovers than points, and it's one of those things where done a great job down low. Kirkpatrick did. She's having a nice game as well as Schoenbachler, but done a good job against Zimbro. She's just got 2 points, but Kirkpatrick's got 10. Schoenbachler's got 10 as well to lead for Cesar. Kenzie Mowry for Johnston City with 8. Elena Chamness with 5. And Adriana Wilkin with the other bucket. But you've got Adriana with 3 fouls. You've got Elena Chamness with 3 fouls. You've got Anna Wangler with 3 fouls. So you're going to have to ride a very thin line, especially with the injury to Abigail Williams there in the first half.
I was actually glad to see her back. I didn't think she would come back for Abigail. But yeah, like you said, we got to work on limiting our turnovers, get that number down. And we're doing really good about aggression, but we just got to watch to make sure we don't get any more foul trouble.
Well, at this juncture, you're down 2 starters due to injury and having to
sit out. Yeah.
So it's just one of those things where you just next man up, and something that it has been really fun to watch. Because and that's sometimes why I get caught and not saying anything, but watching Marley Rowland and Amaya Piers, the defensive job that they're doing down low on Zevin Zimbro.
Yes, like I said, it's nice to see. We're seeing a different side of them tonight. I feel like they're getting a little bit more confidence.
And they're being a lot more physical now, not kind of made of glass, so to speak. But it's one of those where you just try to chip away at it. You're down 18 points here, and it's one of those kind of scenarios, and kind of like the Gallatin County game where, you're going to have to step up, see what kind of team you're going to be in this next 16 minutes. And, when Coach Ryan Schick challenged the team against Gallatin County in that last 4 or 5 minutes of that game, you could tell a big difference.
Yes, I was thinking we were playing Meridian, and it was nice actually to see Hannah Greeny step up and get some confidence behind her. So I was wondering if we would probably see her tonight, maybe a little bit.
You never can tell. We've got about 4.5 minutes until we get the second half underway. We're going to take a short timeout. You're watching Lady Indians basketball right here on TP Talk.
Contact Signature Sign 618 for your custom yard card creation. We can do practically any surface, indoor or outdoor, for your birthday or special occasion. SignatureSign618.com, custom designed with you in mind.
SIU credit union checking accounts keep getting better. Not only can you now earn interest with our free checking with e-statements on balances over $1,000, but now we offer SIU CU rewards to all debit card holders. This free program allows members to earn points on everyday debit card purchases to exchange for cashback, discounts at local retailers, gift cards, and more. Open with just $25 and no monthly fees when you sign up for e-statements. Plus, you'll never be far away from your cash with access to over 85,000 free ATMs nationwide. Apply online at siucu.org today. Membership required, insured by NCUA.
DQ Sauced and Tossed Chicken Strip Basket comes in your choice of honey barbecue or new sweet chili, layered with flavor from the top, bottom, and everywhere in between. That's the Sauced and Tossed Chicken Strip Basket. Get it delivered today, only at DQ.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
All right, welcome back here to Wendell Stair Gymnasium, and as I'm going to pan over here, Shauna's got some stuff going on the computer. You see Abigail Williams back out there with the basketball in her hand. Interested to see. That even from up here, it looked very, very awkward.
It looked like a bad injury from here.
It looked funky. We'll see how what happens there. If Abigail's back in, or if she will be done for the evening. But don't forget, guys, tomorrow night, Christmas concert. Really look forward to that. And of course, I know we had a couple people ask. We will be broadcasting that tomorrow. So I'll be getting some pictures. It'll just be,
it'll be live. We'll go live.
That's what.
I feel like when we're broadcasting, you do commentary. And I just, for some reason, I got a picture of you commentating what's going on while the band and that's playing.
My verbiage would be weird. It would sound all kinds of goofy as we're getting ready to get this second half underway. And, the 2 points there in the second quarter for Johnson City came from the free throw line. So the Lady Indians did not get a field goal in quarter number 2. So it's one of those things where you just got to slowly chip away. You're down 18. If you can go and get a 6-0 run, an 8-2 run, something like that, and get your confidence back and take care of the basketball. 20 first half turnovers is pretty tough in compared to the 8 for Cesar-Valier. So got to take better care of the basketball here in this second half as we are set to get it underway from Wendell Stair Gymnasium. Black Diamond West action here. Shawnee Hill, Dustin Hill. Here, Johnson City Lady Indians, the Cesar-Valier Waltonville Lady Red Devils. Cesar-Valier 5-2, Johnston City 3. And that was kicked by Schoenbachler. And this trigger. Ball fake. She gets it into Mowry. Kinsey right side back up top to Chamness. Wilkening drives baseline left side, throws it up, going to get fouled. So head to the free throw line. Do you believe they're going to get Zimbro on that one? We'll wait and see. They do. That's her second, team's first. Wilkening's first free throw is up and good. Adriana's second is on the way. She's bringing the rain and gets them both to go. She's got 4. Gunter with the basketball. Now left side or right side, and Kajawa drives. Kicks out to Wengler with their 3 fouls. Marley Rowland hits the deck. Shot up and is good for Schoenbachler. She's got 13 to lead all scorers. Wilkening into the front court for Coach Schick and the Lady Indians. 1-3-1 here for Cesar-Valier. And that's knocked away. Turnover number 21 for Johnston City. Wrangler up top, tries to get it to Zimbro. It's going to go off her hands. Turnover Cesar-Valier, their 9th. 36-17 is your score here. 7 minutes to go in the third. Shauna Hill and Dustin Hill, Lady Indians basketball right here on TP Talk. Wilkening got away with a little bit of a push off there when you see the elbow extend. "22 turnovers for Johnston City." Showing Bachler to the top. Right side, that's Kajawa. Timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout. 6:33 to go here in the third. 36-17 is your score in favor of Cesar-Valier Waltville over your Johnson City Lady Indians. We'll be right back.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
Welcome back here to the W. Wendell Sterrett Gymnasium. Cesar-Valier basketball. Showing Bachler to trigger. Right side, Kajawa gets it down low to Kirkpatrick. She's going to be fouled there. Marley Rowland, that's her second, team's first of the third. So let's try this again. Take 2. Schoenbachler gets it in the middle, back out. Zimbro, 17-footer. You let her take those shots all day long, even if they do fall. And she gets that one to go. 38-17 your score. Jamness up high. 1-3-1. That ball is kicked. You could. How was that not kicked or off of a shin?
Thought it was.
Mowry, nice passing there from the Lady Indians as Mowry gets it to go. She's into double digits with 10. Showing Bachler into the front court. Kajawa now. Right-handed dribble, right side. Hands off to Zimbro. Zimbro. And there is a gonna have to watch that down low, as they're really not. .536 to go here. Cesar-Valier to trigger. Kirkpatrick gets it. Nice look into Zimbro. And that's an easy bucket there. She's got 6. 40-19 is your score. 1-3-1 again. and that's a turnover. Johnson City, 23rd of the game. And there's an easy bucket at the other end for Ava Kajawa, 42-19. She's got 8. Mallory takes it herself, can't get it to go, and Zimbro comes out of there with it. Kajawa right side. Schoenbachler for 3, short. Rebound knocked around. Mallory comes out of there, and it goes off her fingertips. You can't give that turnovers. That was still kind of being knocked around. But it'll be Cecil basketball. 42-19 is your score. Jawa hands off to Zimbro. She's guarded by Pierce. That is Maddie Hayes, who's into the ball game. She hands it off to Kajawa. There's Wangler, who it went off of her foot. Well, Kirkpatrick Wangler 3 on the way. No good. Rebound. Fought for and taken away. And 44-19 as that goes for Anna Wangler, excuse me. She's got 6. Wilkening. They need top of the key. Left hand dribble. 24 turnovers for Johnston City. 3:55 to go here in the third. 44-19 is your score. Kajal with the basketball. Hands it off there, and Hayes into Avalos, who checked in. They get it to Wangler. Anna holds right side, and Avalos back to Wangler. Wangler skip pass, goes through the hands, and that's going to be a turnover. Cecil Lear. So it goes through the hands of Kajawa. That's their 10th turnover of the ball game. 3:32 to go here in the third quarter. 44-19 is your score. That's right. Oh, that's the right. There you go. Now you're working your offense. Good job by the Lady Indians there. And they're going to get the foul on Kirkpatrick as Kinsey gets that one to go. And she'll try the conventional 3-point play. She's now got 12. She became our first all layered up 3D player of the game the other day down there in Meridian. She gets that free throw to go. She's 3 of 3 from the free throw line.
We were super stoked to bring that one out.
Yeah. Big thanks to Tim Biggs. That came out absolutely spectacular. And check him out on Facebook. All layered up 3D LLC. You got some cool JC Christmas stuff going on, some Elf on the Shelf stuff. He's got all kinds of things going on. Again, speaking of Christmas, don't forget Christmas concert going on tomorrow right here at Wendell Stair Gymnasium. We'll have it for you on the page. Kirkpatrick lowered the shoulder. And they're going to get rolling on that one. When you've got the size advantage and your shoulder goes into the chest, that means you put your shoulder down. But Kirkpatrick knocks the first one down. She's got 11. Schoenbacher with 13. Kinsey with 13. And now it is Lily Kirkpatrick with 12. So now you got to get that second scorer here for Johnson City. Down 24, 46, 22. Now you just chip away. Got to take care of the basketball. I mean, that's just where it's at. That's going to be a turnover. The hand checking being It's going to be another Johnson City turnover. That's 25. Let them beat you from out there. Showing Bachler into Zimbro. And Zimbro gets the bucket. She's got 8. 48-22 your score. Samness looking. Gets it to Roland. Roland double teamed on the baseline. And that's going to be another Lady Indians turnover. 26. 48-22. 2:04 to go here in the third. Sean Bachler brings it into the front court. The handoff there to Kajawa. Left side and Gunter back to Kajawa. They're trying to get. It looks like they're trying to get Zimbro isolated, and there it is. And a good job of double and triple teaming there. Zimbro comes in. Good defense by Johnston City. Nothing you can do about it there. That just got the right bounce. And it's 50-22 here. So may end up with a running clock. Now you got to go see what you're made of here. Mowry to Roland to Piers. Fires. No good. And we head the other way quickly. That is Kajawa at the volleyball line. 3 ball on the way from Belle Gunter. And she gets it to go. She's got 4. Under a minute to go here in the third. 53-22 is your score. As Alyssa Schoenbachler does her best Pele impression, sends the ball into the scorer's table, over the scorer's table on the kickball. Wilkening with it. Now 2-3 for Cesar Valier. The skip was there. Chamness thought about it, gets it back to Mowry. To Wilkening. Wilkening. Ball fake. Left-hand dribble. Picks it up. Gets it to Mowry. Now to Chamness. Chamness thought about it. Spins. Gets it to Mowry. Mowry running floater off 1 foot. No good. Rebound to Rowan. Now take that up strong. No, nice pass to Mowry. And Mowry gets it to go. Good job of stepping through there by Marley Rowan. And Mackenzie Mowry is the beneficiary. She's got 15. Long 2 on the way. That is short. As going to be a jump ball with 1.3 to go here in the third. It'll be Cesar basketball along the baseline with the 1.3 to go. And no shot is off at the end of 3. It is the Cesar Waltonville Lady Red Devils 53. For Johnson City Lady Indians 24. You're watching it right here on TP Talk. We'll be back with the 4th and final stanza right after this.
In a world where finding the perfect home can feel like a challenge, 3 realtors are here to save the day. Meet the special agents of Indigo Realty. No matter what you're looking for, the agents of Indigo Realty have you covered. With unmatched drive and expertise, our agents are on a mission to find your dream home. Because when it comes to real estate, you deserve the best in the biz. Indigo Realty, where every property tells a story.
Since 1921, Hill Printing has been proudly serving Southern Illinois, built on generations of family, dedication, and community trust. From R.C. Hill to the Sigleys today, they've grown through hard work and loyal customers like you. Whether you need business cards or booklets, Hill Printing delivers quality you can count on. Visit them at 110 North Print Avenue in Marion. Call them at 618-997-5304 or email hillprinting@mchisi.com. Hill Printing, where tradition meets print perfection.
All right, welcome back here to Wendell Sterrick Gymnasium. We like to call it the W. It's been all Cesar Valier since the end of the first quarter. Shauna has it as 53-24. Lady Indians trying to stave off a running clock here. Mowry with the basketball. Picked it off her hip. Got lucky there. Didn't get called. Kinsey holds high. Left-handed dribble at the top of the key. Gets it to Wilkening. Thought about it. Now takes the 15-footer. No good. Rebound to Zimbro. Out to Schoenbachler down the left side. That's Hayes. Now back to Schoenbachler. Nice look. And good job. Zimbro can't get that one to go. Good job of rotating the ball and a good job of defense there by the Lady Indians. Great save there from Mowry. And how is jump ball? It'll stay with Cesar Valier. .702 to go in this one. 53-24 is your score. They get it in. Wangler. Wing three. Off the mark. No good. But it goes off with the fingertips of Elena Chamness, and it'll stay with Cesar Valier. Gets it out to Hayes. Now right side. And Schoenbachler is going to reset the offense. She'll go left side. Hand off to Hayes. And they'll give it to Gunter from the elbow. Good. Gunter having a nice game here off the bench with 6. And now the running clock is on at 55-24. Adriana is swatted by Zimbro. We head the other way. Zimbro gets it back. Took a couple steps. Are you shaking his head? No. Somebody wanted to walk, but she did pick up that left foot. Go back and look at it on the replay. Pierce has got a turnover. Johnston City. 27 now. Travel. Turnover. Cesar Valier. And that's been the biggest difference, Shauna. Cesar Valier, we turned them over quickly 8 times. We're going to keep it here as it's a full timeout. We turned them over quickly 8 times there in that first quarter. Now they've just got 11 turnovers for the game, so they've just turned it over 3 times since that first quarter. So that's where your biggest difference is. That's why they've made this big run since the end of that first quarter.
And turnovers, which I was going to talk about at the beginning when you said, but I didn't want to give the same answer that I always give. But it did end up playing a big role.
Yeah, it really did. You've got when you've got more turnovers and points, it's gonna be what?
Nothing.
Okay, so I
go ahead.
I don't know.
You said when you have more turnovers than points.
It's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night. And but when you're already down 1, then you get 1 injured. You've had 2 with 3 fouls since midway through the second quarter. It doesn't get much tougher sledding than that on the sideline. Hannah Greeny is checked into the ball game now for Amaya Pierce. 5.5 minutes to go here, and it will be running. 55-24 is your score. Chamness right side. If nobody's got to rotate around there, and that's a long 2. Or are they going to give her 3? Yeah, her right foot was on the line, so Adriana will head to the free throw line for 2. First one is no good. Lance Chamness has a seat. Graceland Matthews into the ball game for Coach Ryan Schick. And the Lady Indians second free throw. Back iron, no good. Rebound Greeny, take it back up. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Cesar. We head the other way. That's Kajawa, and a good job by Kenzie of knocking that one out. Kajawa will trigger here in front of us. Running clock. Still got the starters in. That's different. For a number of your stars. That was kicked. No call. 15-footer is good. Off the hands of Belle Gunter. And again, nice game for her off the bench with 8. 57-24 is your score. Under 4 minutes now to play in this one. Wilkening from the elbow. Goes long. Matthews. Kirkpatrick can't get it to go. Wilkening. Baseball pass to Kenzie. Kenzie's got to try to save it. She's on the line. And that's a turnover, Johnston City. $28 turnovers in this one. 3:15 to go. Clock still running. 57-24. Right side in Kajawa. Hayes is into the game. Wilkening with the steal. She gets the bucket. She'll get the old-fashioned 3-point play attempt here. $57-26. Wilkening's free throw is good. Kajawa with it. Hands it off and Gunter. Right side, Navalos. Anna Wangler has a seat. Wilkening will bring it into the front court for Johnston City. Matthews. In the corner. Holds. Gonna get a foul call here. They're going to get Gunter on that one. Wangler back into the game. Avalos has a seat. Wilkening gets it right in front of Coach Ryan Chick. Now to Rowan. Back to Adriana. Stops and starts. She's fouled. She'll head to the free throw line. They're going to get Anna Wangler on that one. That'll be her fourth. Team's fourth of the fourth. As that first one goes for Adriana Wilkening. She's got 8 on the game. Kirkpatrick has a seat. Now the benches have unloaded. For Cesar. And that one goes once again for Adriana Wilkening. Legacy Fitness and Marion Carbondale pregame show coming up in 15 seconds here. Adriana steals that one away. 13th turnover for Cesar. And that won't go. But even with the clock going to zeros, you will shoot these free throws. It'll probably just look like a technical. They're going to hold it at 2 seconds. Okay. I thought they was going to just wind it down. So they'll pause it at 2 seconds. Wilkening with 2 more free throws. That one's good. Adriana into double digits with 10. Proud of her for not fouling out in this one. Couldn't get that one to go. Final score here from Wendell Sterrett Gymnasium, the Cesar Valera Lady Red Devils, 57. Your Johnson City Lady Indians, 30. We're going to do some mathing. If you guys know me, my math doesn't math. But we'll have the Legacy Fitness post-game show coming up. You'll hear it. You'll see it right after this. Again, Cesar Valera wins this one 57-30.
Looking for a fresh cut, bold color, or just a little me time? Steal the Show in Johnston City has been turning heads since 2015. Owned and operated by Keisha Kern, this family and community-focused salon makes every guest feel like a star. Whether it's a quick trim or a total transformation, Steal the Show is your go-to glam spot. Call 618-889-6205 to book your appointment today. Steal the Show, where style takes center stage.
Hey, Indian fans! I'm Tiffany Dabrowski, your go-to travel planner for Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive getaways. I book Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, Aulani, Adventures by Disney, all of the major cruise lines, including Carnival and Royal Caribbean, Sandals, beaches, and just about any all-inclusive resort you can name. Wherever it is that you want to go, I can help you get there. And guess what? My planning services are free. That's right, it won't cost you a single penny extra to book through me because these companies all pay me to help you plan your dream vacation. And the very best news is I keep price watching even after you book to make sure you never miss a deal. Email me at tiffanydabrowski@d2travel.com. Follow me on social media at Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, or join my private Disney-focused group, As Disney Dreamers Do, and let's team up to turn your vacation dreams into a reality. But for now, roll, tribe, roll.
All right, welcome back here to Wendell Sterrett Gymnasium. Lady Indians fall in this one 57-30. And Shauna, the story of the game here until about that last bucket or so, Lady Indians had more turnover and points, and that was really the difference. You can slice it any which way you want. Just couldn't quite take care of the basketball. Led 13-10 after one, trailed 33-15 after two, trailed 53-24 after three, and the final score was 57-30. Taking a look for Cesar Valera, they were led by Lily Kirkpatrick with 14. Alyssa Schoenbachler had 13. Zevin Zimbro with 10. Belle Gunter with 8. Anna Wengler with 6. And Ava Kajawa with 6 as well for the scoring for Cesar Valera. For your Johnson City Lady Indians, Mackenzie Mowry led the way with 15. Adriana Wilkening had 10. And Elena Chamness had 5 for the scoring for Johnston City. Shauna's working on the graphic. I was going to look at her, but she's looking down at her phone. But that's just one of those games, out of sight, out of mind, short memory. It's just one of those things that you got you. If we that was the best defensive quarter of basketball that we played there in that first quarter. And that's the positive I feel like that you take away in this one. But Shauna, what were your thoughts on the game as a whole? I know you're working on that graphic, but
like you said, turnovers. That's ultimately I do the positive of the game. I think. I'm trying to figure out how to put it. We did a great job on defense. I feel like I've seen improvement on that aspect, a little bit more aggression, a little bit more getting after it.
Yeah.
And like you said, Adriana had, what was it, three fouls going into the second half.
No, she had 3 fouls really early in that second quarter.
Yeah,
so
she was able to maintain being in the game. Very, very smart, played really well.
Yeah, and it's just one of those ancestor now. That loss to Vienna that kind of raised everybody's eyebrows. Maybe they kind of control their own destiny. That's a big one to get early on in the season if you're Cesar. And we touched on it in the Colson's Heating and Cooling pregame show. But you can't coach size, and Cesar Valier does have some tall drinks of water. 3 of their starters 5'10" and above. So, and Johnson City doesn't have anybody 5'10" on the roster.
Yes. I didn't know we didn't have any 5'10".
Well, you'd be close.
Yeah, I was
would
about to
be
say
close.
yeah.
You might be close there, but it's just it's one of those things you've got to just tip your cap here to Coach Grasowitz and the Lady Red Devils as they really kind of put a stamp on it after that first quarter. But Shawnee is finishing up those graphics. Lady Indians fall in this one 57-30. I think Coach Schick is probably not going to come up here tonight. And that's
sorry, I got it on Insta too for you. I know you usually ask me that while we're on the headsets.
okay. But again, Lady Indians fall in this one 57. Oh, that's what I was going to do. As Shauna likes to give me to see if I've got ADHD and see if I can pay attention. I'm just joking, Shauna. Started. There we go. The next time you will see this Lady Indians bunch, they will welcome in the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds. That's going to be at Saturday at 11 a.m. will be the tip for JV. I'm assuming it's going to be, we're going to have mostly short JV contest all season long. But don't forget, guys, the Christmas concert with the Johnson City and Washington Middle School bands and choirs, along with the Lincoln School 3rd grade chorus. Gonna knock your socks off tomorrow night. If you're maybe a family member and can't make it out, you can join us right here on TP Talk. We'll have it for you. For Shawnee Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians fall in this one 57-30. So long from Wendell Stair Gymnasium. We see you.
We want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk, Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, the Johnson City Dairy Queen, Hill Printing, Signature Signs 618, Indigo Realty, Cardinal Claim Consultants, Ventura Bank, Edward Jones of Johnson City, Still the Show, SIU Credit Union, Moonshine Run, Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, Doug Smith with Farmers Insurance, Kyle Funeral Homes, Gibbons & Kills CPA, the Johnson City Food Shop, Bandy Drugs, Megan Rich, Attorney at Law, Hill Farm, PH Photography, All Layered Up 3D, Midnight Phoenix, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter, House to Home Agent Kristen Anastasia Samples, JC Man of Mission, and the Johnson City Fire Department.